Welcome to World of Tanks with teadaemon, and we're here today in watching what's probably my first subscriber replay. This is UK Short Stuff from the VKG clan, platooned up with his clanmates Johnny Congo and Woody the Viking, and they are all driving the Skoda T25. I've just started playing this tank a couple of days ago, haven't had a battle like this yet. Hopefully I will do. This is a good one, although there is a decision that or a mistake he makes fairly early on that, well, when I saw the results screen I was like, I'm going to have to watch this and see, because, well, you'll see what it is fairly shortly, and it's something, basically he ends up using rather a lot of gold ammo. I mean, he only carries a clip more than I do on this. Sometimes, facing tier 7s, you really need it. This matchup, maybe for the OI, maybe if you had to face the front of the KV85, but that's about it. But anyway, in the end, I decided that, a mistake rather than a deliberate decision wasn't a reason not to use the replay. But anyway, he goes there, which I don't use often. Yes, you can get some shots through, but it's very limited. Yeah, it's basically one shot as they go past, unless you're lucky and you track them. But thinks better of it. Comes round here. Let's make the mini map bigger. Oh, there is a KV85 over there. And yeah, he's obviously wanting to go in. So he's loaded the gold for the KV85, and then he spots the ELC, and I like this move. I like that move.
Blood.
I like that move a lot. Oh dear, we've lost our Stuart. We've lost the T34. But yeah, because it's easier to go forwards than backwards. So if you need to get out of there quicker, backing down until you get the gun depression as you go over the edge, he's quite a smart move. Can he hit the BDR? No. He's waiting to see if he appears. And we're 3-all. That's not a bad start. I mean, it's a tier 6 game. It's probably going to be fairly disorganised. Yeah. Oh, I've no idea what that came from. Yeah. Because I can't see any enemy tanks that might have derped a shell in there. And he's coming down here again. 6-3. This is not so good. But yeah, I've no idea where that explosion was from. It looked like an HE shell. So really KV85, and he clips it.
Double kill.
And then he knows the flat panzer's just fired, so he gets around him, reloads. The kill goes for the reload. Now on mine, with admittedly 100% crew, vents, use 100% crew and vents, I've got a 7.5 second reload on the clip. I think his might be a little bit longer, I'm not sure. Obviously my reload timer isn't working properly in the replay, so I can't tell you for certain. But anyway, can he get any shots on these, because those two, well, they're probably quite dangerous. I mean, he's already got 3 kills with 9-7 down. Lots of tanks on low health, including his platoon mate Johnny Congo there. Woody the Viking, I'm afraid, is already out of the game. Chinu Kai's not too keen, but I don't see him as having done a great deal, to be honest. We'll see in the post-battle results, but judging by where he is, I don't think he's moved that far out of the base. Oh, a BDR. The OI, yeah, the back of a BDR. You like this? Yes, the BDR does have the Chinukai the other way, but just turning your turret.
Mega kill.
For one, it's slower than turning your hull as well. And also, he's still got his arse pointed straight at the tank that's just shot him 3 times. Now the OI, this is where I probably would have loaded the gold myself, if I'm honest. Bounces one, but gets a fire, so, you know, got about his normal clip damage out there, one way or another. And takes him out before he can face a shot in return, which is good, because if that guy had the derp gun, he could easily have one-shotted him. Yeah, I mean, that's like facing a KV2. I mean, in a tier 6 game, he may even have had AP loaded, which would be evil, but effective. Matilda. This is where maintaining your hit point pool comes in, because that's the first shot he's taken, and he can afford to, and he can afford to just reload his clip and take out the Matilda.
Top gun.
Bye bye Johnny Congo. Yeah, lucky bounce there. But he's now out of gold ammo completely. But yeah, personally I might have focused the Marder 38T rather than the Matilda, although they're both equally dangerous. They're very similar DPM, and it's high. Yeah, though it's probably 2 of the most dangerous tanks on the team, but he's on 7 kills, 1 tank left. Is he going to get the Radley-Walters? Ooh, maybe. Takes a shot, that one bounces, ram, and he finishes it off.
Monster kill.
Nice work there. So, let's take a look at the post-game stats for that. And it's an ace tanker game. Pretty good going. Bruiser, duelist, fire for effect. Let's see. Top gun we knew about. High caliber. Yep, I can see that. Radley-Walters medal for 8 or 9 kills when you're driving a tier 5 or higher. And yet everything he shot at died. Now let's have a look at this. Yeah, 2,711 damage, 8 kills, 1,377 base XP. Yeah, the other guys didn't really, well that's like a clip each, if that. But sometimes this happens when you're driving these medium tanks with no armour. It's very easy to find yourself in trouble. Did anyone else get anything interesting? Not really. Not really. But as you can see, more damage, almost more damage than the next 3 guys on his team put together. That was a good result. Now let's look at the detail. 27 shots fired, 27 hit, and 25 penned, which isn't really a surprise when you accidentally fire 24 gold rounds. But, you know, the guy can shoot straight, I'll give him that. Received 5 hits, 4 penned, that 1 lucky bounce off the Marder 38T. That was useful. Yeah, spotted 2, damaged 8, destroyed 8, 60 assistance damage. Now, he made nearly 48,000 credits with a premium account, but then spent over 70,000 on his repair bill, so he lost just over 23,000 credits. Might teach him to notice his ammo type a little bit better. I mean, the whole game was 6 minutes 47 seconds, that's less than half of a match, and he picked himself up a Radley's. That's good going. 2065 XP wasn't his double. However, somehow it goes up to 2066. Not sure what's going on there. Anyway, if you've got a replay you'd like to send me, then stick it up on wotreplays.com and send me the link to teadaemon@gmail.com, and I'll take a look. And no promises, but if you think it's good enough and I think I can do it justice with commentary, you might see it on this channel. So many thanks to UK Short Stuff. I've been teadaemon, you've been awesome, and I'll see you soon.